Ohio villagers, welcome back to the village. If you are new, welcome. I hope you do enjoy today's video. Today we are going to be talking about Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla coming to
Guys,
Dragon Ball
so
Xenoverse.
it looks like Caulifla is starting out as just Super Saiyan 2. It doesn't look like she's base, which is interesting. I wish, we can just have transforming DLC characters, but I guess not. But what do you think on that guy?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that she is in Super Saiyan 2 rather than just being base. I mean, maybe we're wrong and they just put that, but they don't do that. They don't do that. So it's really disappointing because I want to see base Caulifla transform. I know that's simple, but I feel like it could be really cool, you know?
They've only done it once with Kappa, so it's just, they could do it again.
No, yeah. Yeah, but I guess moving forward, we're going to talk about her moves. And we went over them a little bit earlier today, me and Leonidas. We just wanted to look at them beforehand, obviously, prepare for the video. And I got to say, her moves look really interesting. My one major complaint about them, though, is I don't think they took very good screenshots of a couple of them because it's kind of hard to see what's happening. The descriptions give us a little bit more insight on the moves. I guess let's just go into it and we can talk about it.
So by the first move called Crush Stream, we can't really get a good tell from the screenshots, but with the information they give us, we can kind of infer what's going on. So there's like, she's throwing two balls, I guess, and some type of like wave or slash at the end. I'm not too sure, but what do you think?
No, yeah, her move, it looks weird because like I feel like they didn't do a great job with the screenshots, honestly. Because it says here, so after firing off two Savage Kidon, Caulifla blasts her foe with a Kikoha. Which, if I'm not mistaken, because my Japanese is really rusty, but I think that's just like a beam. So it looks like she's going to be throwing two big balls and then following that with a beam for one of her ultimates. Which, actually, I'm excited because I like Caulifla's move. She's a really interesting character. I think it's going to be good, but I don't know if it's going to be anything crazy like we saw with DBS Gogeta's new move with his new ultimate. So yeah, I don't know. Crush Stream looks kind of mid, to be honest.
I mean, I think it can have its, I guess competitive play. I mean, we can't really say too much about it, but I guess we have to wait until the move comes out to fully dive into the details of it.
No, yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, we will be getting a gameplay trailer. We don't have an exact date. If I were to guess, it's going to be soon for sure. So once we get that trailer, we'll do a video for you guys. Make sure you check that out. Check out the playlist, actually. It's going to be in the end screen for our discussions where we talk about Gogeta and Jiren, as well as Super Saiyan God. But yeah, we'll be able to know more at that point. So guys, yeah, we're now at Crush Cannon, which this move is probably the one I'm most confused about. It's really interesting because I'm reading this here. So hold down the fire button to power up Caulifla's ki. You can also guard to maintain your energy buildup. That final sentence here, you can also guard to maintain your energy buildup. I don't know. Like, Leonidas, I'm not sure like exactly what you think on it, but like for me, right? So I'm picturing, okay, so you start charging the move, maybe you perfect block, and then you can go and release it or something. Because you're able to maintain that ki. So I don't think you're going to be able to just like move around with the move charged up, but at least you'll be able to guard. So I'm not really sure how it's going to work. What do you think about that, though?
So I kind of disagree because like if you couldn't move, then it's just pointless to just store it. But I think you can move around. It's just there's a time limit and you can't just hold it for the whole game. So I don't know. Like we said earlier, we just have to wait until a trailer or when we actually do get the move to fully dive into what it can do. But as of right now, it just looks like a cool move that I think we're all waiting for, and it's definitely a game changer, especially if it works the way we think. It could definitely change competitive on how it plays.
Yeah, unfortunately with the landscape of the ranked for Xenoverse, things aren't too great with, like, PvP just isn't that great when it comes to ranked. But casually, me and Leonidas just playing around or playing with some friends, this is going to be a lot of fun to use, I'm sure. So we can maybe try to fuck around with each other, mess each other up with Crush Cannon. And yeah, so I guess that's really all we can really say about this move. So I guess we can try to move on to her ultimate now. But yeah, let us know in the comment section below what you guys think about Crush Cannon, what you think it might be able to do. But yeah, let's go into the last move here.
Alright, so the last move that Caulifla has is called Double Crush, and what looks like an ultimate, but actually is a super attack. Yay! But anyways, so I guess in the information it gave us, it says Caulifla uses both hands to conjure an array of Keaton and launches them simultaneously, and you can even fire them on the spot. So I guess it's kind of like Flash Chaser, where you can just throw it out. I don't know if you can call them back per se, but I think it'll look good on the CAC and how it could work if it's available for the CAC. But what do you think more on that, Kai?
Oh no, yes, this move, all the moves shown are going to be available for our CACs, guys. We're going to be able to use all these moves. As of right now, for this DLC 13 Legendary Pack 2, we are going to be getting 7 new moves. You know, maybe we'll get another character, which we can elaborate more in a future video, possibly. But as of right now, we're going to get 7 moves, an Awoken skill, and I think it's 3 new outfits, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. But this move is probably my favorite, and it's a super attack, guys, just to clarify. Double Crush just looks very interesting in how it reminds me, as you said, a lot of Flash Chaser, which is one of my favorite moves in the game.
Yeah.
So it looks like, how they're describing it, it looks like you're going to be able to, you can fire these out and you can leave them around for a minute and then shoot them at the enemy like Flash Chaser works. Which, that sounds really cool. I'm really excited for it. I think it's going to be really awesome to use in PvP. Double Crush is definitely my favorite move on here so far. Because I think it's the most interesting.
Yeah, it probably the most hype move from these screenshots. But I just, guys, I just really can't wait for when this DLC drops, because there's so much content we're going to do for you guys that are coming up. So I just can't wait.
And if you guys would like to at any point, ask us for some help with stuff or any video ideas that you'd like to see from us when related to Xenoverse 2 or just anything, let us know. We are always available and open to new ideas. So guys, Fuse at it again. he just keeps fucking around with the timeline. So much fun. So last we saw, Trunks followed Fuse into a dimensional portal or whatever, into a time hole, and he kind of just fucking swiped him with his sword, and it showed us Gogeta, base Gogeta, in his trailer. So after that, it looks like, if I were to guess what's happening here, I think we're going to need to help Gogeta Blue fight Broly, because he's going to power up Broly, he's going to make Gogeta unable to go blue, so he's going to be stuck in base. And then, for whatever reason, Caulifla comes to fight as well. I'm not too sure about that one, but I don't know. This story is getting really interesting. This is the most interested I've been in the story, personally, because Fuse is just such an interesting character. I don't know how you feel exactly, Leonidas, about Fuse and everything that's going on right now.
So, I just thought of this kind of on the spot right now. So, your idea of what this could be is probably what's going to be the most sense of what I'm about to say, but what could happen is maybe instead of it's Gogeta fighting Broly, it's like he turns Gogeta base form or whatever, defuse them, and then Caulifla is the Broly, and he just screwed up timeline kind of thing. I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, again, we'll have to wait and see more, because, guys, this is going to be really fun playing through this story. If y'all want to know if you should buy this DLC, we might make a video later on, but you should definitely get it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But no, yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going on and why Caulifla is here. And I want to see her interaction with Broly, because she has experienced already the full power Super Saiyan form because of Kale. So I want to see how she interacts with Broly, if they have any interaction at all.
Yeah.
But I guess we can kind of just move on to this last part here. We don't have to make a cut or anything, because we can just kind of transition into it real quickly. So we're getting Caulifla's clothes here. They look pretty cool. I like Caulifla's clothes, so yeah.
I like the shirt they gave to the male characters.
One thing I do wish, though, is that they'd allow us to change the colors of everyone's clothes, not just like Xenoverse original clothes, because that would be really interesting to add. It would give us more customization options. I'd really wish they'd allow us to do that. But still, I'm hyped for new clothes. I always am. And then we're also getting her wig, which is really cool.
I personally don't use wig, but for all of those who do, yeah, that's a cool addition to it.
No, yeah. I wish they just add her hairstyle, but it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Alright guys, it's that time of the video where we have to say our goodbyes, but you know, if you guys enjoyed these Xenoverse news videos, then look at the playlist that we have for you and just subscribe and like and stay in tune for more updates that we do on Xenoverse. But guys, I'm Leonidas.
I'm Kai.
Peace.